Wasn't looking for a shift in the sky. I was just walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers of grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took up the space. A blinding flash and a deafening sound. You cratered the earth right into the ground. This isn't a romance, it's a natural force. And I am caught up in its violent course. The static is building right under my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. It's dangerous, reckless, a fatal mistake. But I am addicted to the earthquake. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue. I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts, straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride. Strike me down, do it again. You bring out the chaos, you bring out the wild. I'm no longer acting so calm and so mild. The energy surges, the power is raw. We're breaking the limits of physical law. You're arrogant, brilliant, completely insane. A hurricane crashing right into my brain. The people are warning me, stay from the edge, but I'm standing tall on the dangerous ledge. I want the explosion, I want the heat. I'm dropping my sanity right at your feet. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue. I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts, straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to let the chaos out. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out. Let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. Before the earth, before the sea, before the sky was made, there was a massive emptiness where light began to fade. I thought that we had built a world upon a solid floor, but you just took a heavy hammer to the basement door. The ground is splitting open, swallowing the light. The architecture of our love is falling in the night. I look into the massive crack, I cannot see the end. A terrifying darkness that I cannot comprehend. The universe is unmaking, the gravity is dead. The void is creeping. circling my head. I try to reach my hand out, but there's nothing there to hold. Just the freezing temperature of the primordial cold. The pillars of creation are snapping in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the original spark. You brought me to the edge and you pushed me in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting slave. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. Deep in the belly of the smoking earth, where the fire and the shadows gave me birth. I only have one eye, but I see it clear. I am the only thing the immortals fear. They locked me away in the dark and the deep, but I am not someone who stays in their sleep. I stood by the forge and I lifted the weight. I started to hammer the fabric of fate. You wanted the lightning, you wanted the sea. You have to come down to the cavern for me. The heat is oppressive, the metal is red. I'm building the weapons that conquer the dead. I raise up my arm and I bring down the strike. I'm forging a power that you cannot fight. take all the praise, but I am the one who has counted the days. I crafted the helmet that renders you blind. I engineered everything inside your mind. Without the heavy lifting down in the dark, you wouldn't have even a single spark. So disrespect me and call me a beast, but I am the one who provides for the feast. My hands are all calloused, my shoulders are wide. I am the power you cannot hide. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't need your beauty, I don't need your grace. I'm melting the iron right into its place. A single life focused on the glowing steel. I'm making the universe bow down and kneel. The thunder is born in the sparks of my hand. I am the heaviest force in the land. Strike, strike, bring it down. One strike. The gods are nothing without my steel. Feel the weight. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't need your beauty, I don't need your grace. I'm melting the iron right into its place. A single eye focused on the glowing steel. I'm making the universe bow down and kneel. The thunder is born in the sparks of my hand. I am the heaviest force in the land. Strike, strike, bring it down. We used to be a sanctuary, tall and proud. Our names were spoken by the reverent crowd. The roof was painted with the golden stars. We hid each other from the brutal wars. But the earth began to shake beneath our feet, and love was replaced by the bitter deceit. The ceiling cracked, the altar fell to dust. We lost the faith, we lost the sacred trust. Now I am standing in the open air. the ticking of the cosmic clocks. We thought we were immortal, thought we'd last, but now we're just a relic of the ancient past. The ivy starts to crawl across the white. Nature is reclaiming what we lost tonight. I shouldn't stay here, I should walk away, but I'm magnetized to the beautiful decay. I remember the glory, I remember the light, before the foundations gave up on the fight. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love.
We were a masterpiece, we were divine.
Why did you let the foundation
These are the pillars of the ruined temple,
a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love. Just broken desperate and dirty trick. You look the silver bow within my hand, the greatest hunter in the ancient land. I didn't know the target in the sea. I didn't know that it was actually thee. My brother pointed to the distance back, a foolish challenge that I couldn't check. I pulled the string, I let the arrow fly. It cut a perfect line across the sky. I thought I hit a monster in the foam, but I had struck the one who felt like home. The wave washed up the tragedy on shore. I dropped my silver weapons on the floor. I begged the heavens to reverse the time. built a fortress out of iron and bone, a legacy of conquest sitting on a throne. Immune to the daggers, immune to the flame. I forgot the fragility hiding in my name. The world saw a titan, a soldier of gold, but they didn't see the shiver in the cold. You found the secret, you mapped out the skin, the only soft place where the poison gets in. Was it love or was it reconnaissance? Did you kiss me just to find my softest point? Now the arrow is notched, the tension is high. I'm looking at the sun while I'm waiting to die. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Every scar tells a story of a war I have won, but this one is different, it's only just begun. The poison is elegant, it travels so slow, paralyzing everything that I used to know. I gave you the map, I gave you the key, now you're the architect of my catastrophe. How does it feel to be the one who finally broke, the girl who survived every fire and smoke? Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. I'm human, I am fragile. You found it, the only weakness. Let the legend say I died by the hands of a ghost, the person that I loved and trusted the most. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Just one arrow in the only place I didn't protect. I'm is rising, the sulfur in the air. I'm sinking in the magma, but I do not even care. The heat is burning off, the weakness and the rust. It's incinerating every single particle of dust. I'm swimming in the liquid of the planetary core. I'm turning into something you have never seen before. The skin is turning iron, the blood is turning red. I'm waking up the power that you thought was fully dead. The pressure is immense, the gravity is tight. I'm absorbing all the power of the heavy underground light. You wanted me destroyed, you wanted me to melt, but this is the absolute strongest I have ever felt. I am forging the Caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. The tremors in the ground are announcing my return. I'm coming up the mountain and I'm ready to burn. You sit upon your pedestal of delicate white glass, but I am the volcano and the sentence has to pass. I hammer up the dents upon the anvil of the deep. I'm waking up the fury that was put to sleep. I don't need your validation, don't need your grace. I'm wearing my resilience all across my heart and face. The ashes block the sun, the sky is turning black. I am the heavy consequence, and I am coming back. I'm forging the Caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. Let the lava flow, burn the marble down. I am the fire. I am forging the Caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. Forged. They told me you were evil, cold and dead, a ruler of the shadows, a kingdom of the dread. My mother kept me hidden in the sun. She told me I was safe, the chosen one.
my lips. I'm sealing the eternity with my fingertips. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. They paint me as a victim of a crime, a fragile little flower lost in time. But they don't know the power of the dark. They don't know how you worship every mark. You gave me half the kingdom and the key. You bow your heavy head to only me. There is no love as vicious and as pure as two misunderstood souls finding a cure. I am the queen of ghosts, the queen of pain, and we are going to violently reign. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. Succeed. 6 months. I control the seasons now. Watch the empire bow. I chose this. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. My throne
the isolation and the shock, but I didn't lay down in the dirt to die. I looked at the volcano in the sky. I dragged my broken body to the heat. I found the power right below my feet. You cast me out because I wasn't gold, but I am made of something sharp and bold. I'm lighting up the forge, I'm blowing on the coal, I'm building up an iron-plated soul. This is the volcanic heart of Lemnos. I'm forging my revenge out of the flame. You thought that the fall was going to end us, but I'm completely changing up the game. I strike the anvil, watch the sparks fly high. I'm building weapons that will pierce the sky. A masterpiece of metal, heat, and pain. I'm rising from the ashes and the rain. I am the architect of my own might. I'm bringing down the thunder in the night. You sit up on your clouds of softest white. You have no idea how to actually fight. I'm down here in the magma and the smoke. I'm turning your rejection to a joke. Every single hammer strike is for my pride. I'm burning all the weakness deep inside. I'm crafting the automatons of steel. I'm showing you exactly how I feel. You threw away a builder and a king. Now listen to the heavy metal ring. This is the volcanic heart was outside the gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling, and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that how could this happen look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a mourning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city Said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watched the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this what love is supposed to look like? A heavy sword and a lightning strike. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turn my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The wooden horses and the broken gates, you challenge the decree of all the fates. They call me a curse, a magnificent sin, but you are the one who let the demons in. I stand on the wall of volcanic stone, watching you claim what you think you own. This isn't romance, this is absolute power. You're crushing the earth for a single flower. The terrifying weight of your heavy desire is setting the ocean itself on fire. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turn my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war. Look at the fleet, something that is actually built to last. I'm pouring out the concrete, I'm setting up the frame. I'm taking the foundation and I'm changing up the game. No delicate engravings, no pretty little flowers, just the raw and terrifying structural superpowers. The clouds are parting open to reveal the heavy gray. I'm redesigning everything you thought you owned today. It's heavy, it's cold, and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. You look at the walls and you call it too stark, but I am just making a permanent mark. The storms cannot shake it, the wind cannot bite. It stands in the dark and it stands in the light. I stripped off the ego, I stripped off the pride. There is nowhere left for the cowards to hide. The function is perfect, the form is severe. I'm making it absolutely terrifyingly clear. A monument standing in spite of the gods, defying the logic, defying the odds. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river hill, down the hill. I won't push it anymore. Let it crush me.
Caught in your game, every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the summit, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my
Absolute defeat. night, escaping the underworld, leaving the night. I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. One backward glance and I'm gone forevermore. Just 1 second of doubt in your eyes, and the sun disappears from my skies. I'm falling backwards, slipping away into the dark where I'm destined to stay. Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracle shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rear view is black, and there is no way to bring me back. The lyre is broken, the music is dead. Just the memory of words that you said. You wanted to save me, to be the great guide, but your own insecurity swallowed your pride. Don't reach out your hand, it's too late for the clutch. The shadows have claimed what you wanted to touch. Goodbye to the daylight, goodbye to your song. This is the place where I now belong. dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. Yes, I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me! Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat. And I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Every snake on my head is a word I was denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hordes. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight. I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lie. Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat. And I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. the chisel, I took the heavy stone. I decided to build up a love of my own. I carved up the jawline, I polished the chest. I didn't take a second to breathe or to rest. The marble is cold, but the vision is hot. I'm tying my sanity into a knot. You don't talk back, you don't make a mistake. You're the absolute best thing that I'll ever make. I'm bleeding my hands to make you complete. I'm laying my heart on the stone at your feet. I whisper your name to the dust in the air. I'm totally trapped in this crafting despair. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind, but you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. Just take a breath. The real world is messy, the real world is pain. But here in the workshop, I'm perfectly sane. I measure the angles, I smooth out the line. I drink up my madness like expensive wine. I'm terrified that if you came to life, you'd immediately cause me the absolute strife. You'd have your own thoughts, you'd have your own voice. You might even leave me if you had a choice. But still I am begging the marble to crack. There is no reality where I go back. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the betrayed my father, I murdered my kin. I washed off the blood and I let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold. You think I will cry like a normal wife. I'm taking a match to your beautiful life. The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire, and you are the leaf. Burn it down. I hear the screaming coming from the hall. I watch the shadows dancing on the wall. You thought I was someone that you could discard, but I am the venom, I am the shard. I gave you the world, I gave you my youth, and now I am showing the absolute truth. A woman scorned is a dangerous myth, but I am the nightmare you're dealing with. The chariot waits in the sky up above. I'm flying away from the ashes of love. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire, and you are the leaf. Burn it down. Did she look beautiful in the dress I made her? Did she look beautiful? Watch her You stared at the water in love with your own face, leaving me fading in the corners of this place. I'm losing my voice, I'm fading to air. You look right through me like I was never there. A ghost in the valley, a shadow of sound, while your own reflection is all that you found. So I'll scream your name till my lungs turn to dust, an echo of love that was swallowed by rust. You loved your own image, you drowned in the stream, and left me to die in a beautiful dream. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? This is my last sigh. The rocks in the canyon are calling me home. They keep my secrets while you sit alone. You wanted an audience, not a real heart. You tore my whole syntax and language apart. I have no words left of my own, just the hollow replicas of what you've thrown. Look at the water, look at your grave. I am the one that you never could save. So I'll scream your name till my lungs turn to dust, an echo of love that was swallowed by rust. You loved your own image, you drowned in the stream, and left me to die in a beautiful dream. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? This is my just an echo in the wind. We drew the lines upon the parchment white. We planned the city in the dead of night, a perfect kingdom made of gold and glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone. I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, You built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our masterpiece here to decay. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of histories drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery depth. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of I swim through the halls of our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue. A ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis Blueprint. shadows up the sleeping town. I've never seen the color of your eyes, but I can read the truth within your sighs. You told me that the light would be our end, a dangerous boundary we could never bend. I touch your face, I trace the heavy scars. We're hiding from the judgment of the stars. A monster or a god, I do not care. I'm tangled in the darkness of your hair. But human curiosity is a curse, and every night the craving just gets worse. I'm holding up the oil and the spark. I wanna see the beauty in the dark. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risk that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. The bed is cold, the room is completely bare. Just the smell of ozone in the midnight air. I hold the empty lamp, my hands are numb. I realize exactly what I have become. I couldn't trust the feeling in the black. I had to pull the holy curtain back. Now I am wandering the earth alone, searching for a love I should have known. A fool who couldn't love without the light. gave me the box, and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman, designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hide. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. You poured the drink into a crystal glass. You told me that this euphoria would pass. It tasted like the honey from the gods, a perfect sweetness beating all the odds. I drank it down, I didn't hesitate. I let you be the master of my fate. But underneath the sugar and the gold, there is a poison turning my blood cold. I'm paralyzed, but I am feeling fine. I'm obsessed with how you drew the line. It's killing me, but I am asking for more. I'm dragging my body right across the floor. The antidote is hidden in your kiss. I'm trapped inside this toxic, heavy bliss. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. I try to detox, try to walk away, but the withdrawal hits me every day. The normal world is tasteless, bland and gray. I need the chaos that you bring to play. You build me up like temples in the sky, then detonate the pillars while I cry. It's a structural collapse of my own heart, but I love the way you tear it all apart. I am the metal, you are the heavy rust. I'm grinding my sanity into the dust. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. Toxicity, sweetness. I can't tell the difference anymore. Pour it down my throat. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. white silk. I wasn't nursed on the honey and milk. I burst from the neck of the ultimate dread. I rose from the blood when the monster was dead. A child of the trauma, a child of the curse. The tragedy simply could not have been worse. But I didn't stay in the darkness to cry. I opened my eyes and I looked at the sky. I came to this world with a weapon of light. I'm perfectly ready to enter the fight. The blood of the Gorgon is washing away. I'm stepping right into the brilliant day. I grip the gold hilt, it's a perfect design. I am claiming the victory, it is all mine. This is Chrysos' golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden rain. They look at my origin, look at my past. They assume that my spirit is never gonna last. But trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Chrysos' golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade slept so peacefully until the dawn. You buried all your secrets in the yard. You thought outsmarting justice wasn't hard. But we are sisters born from drops of blood. We rise together from the ancient mud. We have the wings of bats and eyes of fire. We hear the filthy words of every liar. There is no court of law, there is no judge, just centuries of our eternal grudge. We smell the guilt upon your sweating skin. We're breaking down the door, we're coming in. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance, howling at the moon. Your consequences arriving very soon. You sacrifice the innocent to climb the hill. You manipulated every single will. You wear a suit and tie, you smile so sweet while leaving broken bodies in the street. But natural law is vicious and it's raw. We are the bloody teeth, we are the claw. We'll drive you mad before we take your breath. A symphony of terror until death. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance, howling at the moon. Your consequences arriving very soon. Do you hear the wings? Do you hear the hounds? We are the vengeance, we are the hounds. You are guilty, guilty. We demand the toll. We are tearing out your soul. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance, howling at the moon. Your consequences arriving very soon. to people in the cold. A revolution that was brave and bold. But gods don't like it when you share the wealth. They chain me to a rock to break my health. An eagle every day to tear my chest. A punishment for failing their request. The iron bites into my bleeding wrist, but I am clutching on my bloody fist. You thought the pain would make me finally break, but every day is just another earthquake. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you see. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. I've had a lot of time to calculate, to turn the suffering right into hate. You wanted me to beg to say I'm wrong, but isolation made my spirit strong. The fire that I gave is burning bright. The humans are rebelling in the night. You lost control, your empire is a shell, and I am walking straight right out of hell. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. Break it, snap it! I don't regret a single thing. I'd steal it all again. Let the eagle come, I'll snap it now. Unchained. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. I'm free. I held the red yarn through the dark and the grime, guiding your footsteps one step at a time. Through the jaws of the monster, the twist of the stone, I saved you from dying, yet I'm left alone. On the shores of Naxos, the ship sails away. You took my salvation and left me to pay. The labyrinth is empty, the beast has been slain, but I'm the one trapped in the cage of this pain. Did you look back once as you hoisted the sails, or am I just one of your heroic tales?
corridors, lose your own way. The shadows are shifting, you're paying today.
The thread is unraveled. The compass is like you're a god, expecting me to bow and give a quiet little nod. You throw your lightning bolts and you chase the mortal flame. You drag my royal title through the mud and through the shame. But I was born a queen before you even knew the sky. I'm the architect of Olympus, I refuse to cry. The pillars of this palace are supported by my grace. I am the actual power in this holy place. You think I am a victim of your infidelity? I'm forging up in iron plated cold reality. The peacocks turn to steel, the feathers turn to knives. I'm taking back the narrative of all our broken lives. You hold a heavy scepter, but I hold a heavy weight. I am the unyielding master of the royal fate. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing like a fortress on the golden throne. You can betray the vow, you can break the sacred tie, but I am the foundation that holds up the sky. I don't need your love, I don't need your empty word. I am the loudest voice that the heavens ever heard. A monument of dignity, a masterpiece of pride. I have buried all the weakness deep inside. They write the ancient stories and they paint me as a shrew, a jealous bitter woman who has nothing else to do. But who maintains the order when the thunder goes astray? Who keeps the heavy fabric of the universe at play? I built the sanctuary, I fortified the wall. I made sure that the empire wouldn't completely fall. You are the chaotic storm, but I am the solid earth. I know the exact measurement of my celestial worth. I'm trading in the velvet for a heavy coat of mail. I'm the only one ensuring that we do not fail. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I nowhere to be found. I gave you my spring, I gave you my crown. Now watch how the empire is burned down. Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows, I learn how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound. In Persephones Winter, I am finally found. The upper world is searching for my missing light, but I have found a weapon in the endless night. No longer just a captive in your golden cage. The weeping girl is gone, replaced by holy rage. Let the earth split open, let the cold metal strike. You thought I was fragile, now feel what I'm like. Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows, I learned how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound. In Persephones Winter, I am finally found. The snow covers the roses. My winter has just begun. I put you to sleep so you'd never grow old. I wrapped you in silver to keep out the cold. I watch from the sky as you breathe in the dark. I perfectly memorized every last mark. They say it is cruel to freeze you in time. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I wanna protect the sweet tune of your harp. You're dreaming of me in the cave of the stone, and I will ensure you are never alone. You cannot leave me, you cannot decay. I've permanently taken the daylight away. A beautiful statue that breathes in the night, bathed in my heavy and sorrowful light. This is the midnight vow. Heaven
disintegrate.